Hello, can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, type 555. If you can hear me, type 555. So fast. Last day of Zoom for 2025. Amazing. First of all, I really thank you guys for the unwavering support for our Zoom session. Okay, and it's really a joy. And I can't wait for the 2026 that you are going to see a little bit of new style. And it's going to be fun. Okay, it's going to be fun for 2026. Okay. And
Arrest of a body in connection with the discovery of a woman's body, which was found stuffed in a bag.
okay, so I want to give you an update of the excursion for those people who qualified for the for those who qualified for the Hong Kong cruise and regarding the excursion to Okinawa and also in Taiwan, the payment has already been made. So mostly it's already confirmed. So I need to organize a Zoom coordination Zoom next Monday using the same link. So for those of you who you are going or your downlines are going, please make sure to remind them to come next Monday, 8 p.m. Zoom for regarding the excursion. Okay, so just to make sure, please check with your member that their name is in the list. To make sure that their name is on the list. Okay. Okay, so ask them to go to the Builder Hub. Where is the Builder Hub? Okay. Ask them to go to the Builder Hub. Okay, remind them to go to the Builder Hub and let them to check this post. Okay, make sure they check this post. Okay, maybe this one is out already. This one, you guys are very professional in complaint already. Okay, so I don't need this, but I will need this. Okay. So the Okinawa and Taiwan excursion name list, make sure you check out if your name is inside. Okay, make sure your name is inside. Okay, so our planning will be we'll do the planning according to the name list here. Okay, we will follow the name list. So either you are back off, like for example, because of certain arrangement you couldn't attend is okay. Please comment below if you are not going, and if you are going and your name is not in the list, please make sure you comment in the post also so that we can contact you. Okay, so whatever it is, next Monday, we are going to share with you. So just in case that you couldn't attend, so this will be the schedule. I will just let you know verbally, okay? So on 3rd of January, most people will arrive in Hong Kong already. So especially for those people who I purchased the tickets for you on behalf. So it's on 3rd of January. Okay. So we will have a bus transport from the airport to the hotel at 12 p.m. Okay. So if those of you who really wanted, maybe you are not taking the flight with us in the AirAsia, if you have purchased your own tickets, so hopefully that your your airline arrive by 12 p.m., then we can wait for you. Okay, so this thing will confirm next Monday. Okay, so 2 p.m. we can check into the hotel, and after that it's on time, on target already. So we will share with you a few restaurant, a few location that you can look around. And then we settle for the day already. So 2 p.m. we check in, then it's on time, on target, see whatever you want to buy. So go ahead. Okay. So on 4th of January, the next day, I will arrange a bus from the hotel to the port. So we need to gather at the port 2 p.m. Gather at the port for 2 p.m. So then you're on a cruise. 5th of January, you'll do the cruising. And on 6th of January, you arrive in Okinawa 12 p.m. And 1 p.m. we will pick you up. And then we'll have a lunch in one of the very authentic Okinawa cuisine. You're going to see some. Okay, maybe I don't tell you the menu first, okay? I will tell you on Monday. And we'll go to a very historical site of Ryukyu. So Okinawa used to be an empire of Ryukyu. So there is a castle that talk about the history of Okinawa. So this is a must visit spot over there. And after that, if you have time, we will bring you to shopping. Okay, you can buy some of the Japanese very delicate dessert snack. And 6 p.m. we'll back to the port, and then we'll go back to the cruise already. So the next day we will arrive in Taiwan. So when we arrive in Taiwan, we'll arrive at 1 p.m. We pick you up at 2 p.m. And the first spot we will visit the Lifeway Taiwan HQ. Okay. And after the Lifeway office, we'll go and visit 101. And then we'll visit the night market. Okay. So you just need to bear in mind, okay? So this definitely is not the very carefully planned, very outstanding, wonderful, unforgettable experience. It's definitely not. It can be one of the most boring one. It can be one of the most boring, most unnecessary trip. Okay, so I want to say this so that you can manage your expectation for yourself and for your members. Okay, so the intention is I'm fighting for the time because I cannot delay your departure. So I need to make sure I need to be safe than sorry. I need to get you to the port as soon as possible with enough 2 to 3 hours earlier. In case some people lost, right? I still got time to find them back. And number two is because we got very diverse age group. So I try to minimize the up and down from the bus because in Okinawa and Taiwan there are a lot of places they do walking a lot, but I think a lot of us, the age group, we couldn't do a lot of walking. So this is why we'll mainly doing some sightseeing using the bus also. Okay, mainly are using the bus. So it will be quite boring. So if you will not feel that I've come to this country, I learned a lot, I feel a lot, right? But just bear in mind, I just want you to manage the expectation because I'm also a vivid traveler, and this is definitely not something that as a traveler that you want to see, but at least we do it as an appreciation for those qualifiers that you really fight all the way to the cruise. You came to the Okinawa or Taiwan island. At least as an organization, thanks for your hard work. We want to give you something that at least you are able to get a feel of what the country look like. Okay, guys. So anyway, next Monday, 8 p.m., we will do the coordination meeting for the Okinawa and the Taiwan excursion. Okay, please come in. Please let your downline know about this. Okay, please let your downline know about this. Okay, guys. Any question? Guys, any questions? Okay. Any question regarding the comp plan? Okay. Jinlong Singaporean, if you are staying in the same hotel, can we take a ride to the cruise? Yeah, you can. Okay. So on Monday, I will write down all the things that for those of you who really wanted to join the bus, right, you need to give me the name. Okay, you need to give me the name. Okay. But most likely it should be more than enough. Okay, because the bus maybe about 35 packs. So is factored in already. It's factored in already, okay? So the most important thing is come on next Monday. So, and then we will create a WhatsApp group. So make sure everyone is inside. So because we don't want to intervene with the Lifeway corporate group, so we have our own WhatsApp group. So please make sure you come in on Monday and make sure your downline, those who are coming with you, are in the chat group also. Okay, whenever you go to the chat group, please introduce yourself so that we know everyone is here already. Okay, guys, any question regarding the comp plan? Okay, any question or not? Come. Wow, now I think 2 weeks, about 2 months, about 10 weeks already, guys. Without you realizing, right, we have been doing this 8 p.m. zone for 10 weeks already, more than 2 months already. Starting from 2 weeks before the compensation plan, remember? And now it's almost 10 weeks already, 10 weeks plus. Do you think time really flies or not? If you think, wow, really time flies at type 222. You think really time flies at type 222? Okay, guys, do you have any question? It doesn't matter, you can ask me anything. You can ask me anything. regarding what is the future of life wave. You can talk about the comp plan. You can talk about anything regarding the business part of it. Come, ask me something. Come, ask me something. We still got 19 minutes left. We still got 19 minutes left. You got anything? Okay, but anyway, for those of you who missed out, right? So, yesterday I talked about this. Okay. So please make sure you take a look on this ice wave. You see in live wave in a very different light. Okay. So 5 of us would like to go Hong Kong third origin OPP event. Who should we arrange with? Okay. So Hong, on next Monday, I will also invite Stephen, who will help us to arrange the bus to come to join us on Monday. So please come in, Hong. Come in next Monday for the exact arrangement. Okay, next Monday. Okay. So just remember, Susanna, for those from Singapore, most of you, your upline is Susanna and Stephen. Okay, it's a James upline. Okay, so they will be welcome you guys with a very, very big open arm. Okay. Okay, guys, you guys got any other question so far? Are you guys really packing for the Hong Kong trip already? If yes, type yes. If not yet, type no. You guys were already planning already? Planning already? Okay, when is good to build the weak leg? Okay, so Agnes, I'm going to talk about this tomorrow. Agnes, tomorrow 8 p.m. I'm going to talk about this, but I want to share with you a little bit first, okay? So for examples, now in order to be a 3-star manager, okay, you need to have a one leg of 1,000. Okay, so let's say this is a big leg, right? So we encourage you to have one leg of 1,000 at the big leg first. Okay, once you have achieved this, then automatically in the system, it will show you you can go to 1-star director already. So to 1-star director, you need 2 leg of 1,000. So one is already settled already. Then you can start to look at building another 1 leg of 1,000 in this side already. Okay, so but bear in mind, this 1 leg and 1,000, okay, you do not need to immediately go. It depends how eager you want to see the money first. Because I can tell you if you want to see the quick money fast, right? Normally it don't run so long. But but this compensation plan at least tell you you need 1 leg of 1,000. So you just build on the strong side first until you have 1 leg of 1,000, and then you can build another leg. Then you are going to say, Jinlong, what if I got 2 strong leg of 1,000 over here? It's okay, both of them, they are still counted. Then you do another leg also not late. Okay, so there are a few scenario and in what situation for you to build another leg, and historically which one, according to my data, which one is better, I will tell you tomorrow. Okay, I will tell you tomorrow, but now at least you know about this. For me, minimally, when you are 3-star manager already, it means you got 1 leg 1,000, then you consider doing another leg. Like last week, I think one member asked, he got a member not even hit 1 leg, he want to build the other leg already. It's a little bit too rush already. It's just like you want to build a building, very high rising skyscraper, but you don't really want to spend time to build the foundation because you don't see the building. Foundation is something that for you is unnecessary. Then it might end up here also dying, here also dying. Okay, so I always suggest that at least minimally you have 1 leg 1,000 over here. Here, 1 leg 1,000 over here. And this is not during the promotion period. When during the promotion period, it's easily to go out here because every customer they buy, right, easily to go out to 3-star manager. So in the average, without the promotion week, you can maintain a 3-star manager. Then you can start to build the other leg. Okay, you just need to know Last time, Lifeway emphasized a lot about the binary. Okay. But now it emphasized a lot about the unit level already. So even I have seen people who just built on one leg in a couple of months, right? So now from 27 until now, they're still building on one leg, almost see, so 2 months already. The income still higher compared to last time when people try to do the cycle bonus. Okay, quite a huge difference, guys. So this is why there are a few point of thoughts that you need to consider, because some people they just say it's okay. I just want to see the money first. I need the money now. The money give me motivation to continue to share. Okay, then after 3-star manager, you can build the other leg. But some people they say, okay, I just want to build foundation. I want those people who come in, they have volume first before I do another leg. Okay, then when can I start to build another leg? So there are another condition where you want to really build a sustainable organization. This is another way. But minimally, 3-star manager, one leg of 1,000. When you're fighting for 1-star director, you need a 2 leg. Then this another leg, you can do at the weak leg. Can you follow? What's the name? Agnes, can you follow? Agnes, can you follow what I'm trying to say? Okay, very good. But anyway, tomorrow I will emphasize more. Tomorrow I will emphasize more. So tomorrow is a very important session where how we can bring people from to get the maintenance package, and then later on we want to help them to share and what are their journey. Okay, it's a little bit different with consumer journey when people really want to build a business, because for them they might need more products in order to send it to their friends first. Okay, rather than waiting three days for them to receive the order. So they are a little bit different way. So Linda patched her husband first day with ice wave, then subsequently E, correct? How many patch did she? Okay, so Hong initially, because Linda patched ice wave, okay, it's better to patch EE. That means ice wave is not necessary. The best is immediately put EE. Okay, I think that time the serum is calm, so she patched ice wave first. I don't know, is it because I didn't emphasize or what, I forgot already. But the ideal way is immediately EE. That means it's not ice wave then EE. I don't need immediately put ice wave. Oh, sorry, immediately put energy enhancer. So how many pair did she patch? She patched for 3 pair. The most important thing is not how many pair. The most important thing is where is the most painful spot. The most painful spot. Okay. So for a seemingly healthy senior, how long should they patch? Okay, overall, we always say every 10 years, you use about 1 month. Every 10 years, you use about 1 month. Okay, so you can go to the classroom, go to the business builder fundamental, and then you can have a healing timeline. Okay, go to the healing timeline. So you're going to see 50 years only 5 months, 70 years only 7 months. But some people, they need longer healing time. Some people, they take longer healing time. If you got low blood pressure, you got anemia, you got multiple surgery, you got a high dose drugs and radioactive treatments, you have a removal of organ, especially thyroid, you are on a vegetarian and vegan diet, then it's going to take some time for you to see the changes. Okay, so rule of thumb, 70 years old, 7 months. Singapore GST live on 18 December. Brain partner felt the pinch of additional 9%. Definitely. So this is why we encourage them to make the purchase last week during the promotion. But if they never take the action, then now they will feel the pinch. But it's okay, guys. This is part and parcel. Even they mean maybe I put it this way. Across the world right now, Singapore is still relatively has the cheapest product. Okay, so because even in Malaysia we are setting at 4.4, with our price is also high. Okay, so this is definitely normal. Okay, just remember, for me, I when people ask me about the increment of price, then I always say, even Lifeway double the price, right? I'm still going to use it because this is the only company that can address my problems. Okay, so you always explain to them in details because this is what it is already, and this is something that we can't change. We just have to bite the bullet. It will take a few, it's just like the complaint, right? With right education, with right mental expectation, with about 1 to 2 months time, people will get normalized already. Okay, because they can go anywhere else to try to get the products, right? They will say, how come the price not even cheaper? Okay, so even this 9%, maybe I just give you an idea, okay? Philippines, do you know how much tax is Philippines? Do you know how much tax is Philippines? Philippines is 12%. So Philippines is 12%. Thailand is 10%. Okay, imagine they are in the third world countries. They are having 10 and 12% of the price increments. So Singapore being the first world country, right? 9% compared to other countries is very, for me, it's really something we are thankful for already. Okay, Malaysia, although we don't have the tax, but because we are sitting at the 4.4, so it's still considered higher rate. So when you compare, every one of us get about the same price right now. Okay. Okay, guys, any other question, guys? Any other question, guys? Why other US MLM company in Singapore no need to pay 9% GST? First of all, is it other US company don't need to pay 9% GST? Because I have checked quite a number, they only need to pay 9% of GST. Oh, so guys, maybe I ask you guys in Singapore, okay? Guys, those I'll say proper US company, I don't talk about like last time LifeWave also don't have GST, right? Because we are still small. Those proper company in Singapore from the US, do you need to pay 9% GST? Like maybe like Malaluka, like Amway, do you need to pay 9% GST, guys? If yes or no? Yes or no? Do you need to pay 9% GST for Amway, Malaluka, New Skin, all this? Sizable Herbalife, Usana. Do you need to pay 9% GST, guys? Young Living, Amway, yes, right? And how for okay, maybe Grace know about Amway. Yeah, how about other company? Do you know that? Okay, maybe I say like this. Do you know that any of these company that don't need to pay GST? Or iPhone, you say other US company don't need to pay. May I know what company you are talking about? Maybe we can try to find out why. Can you let me know? New Skin also need to pay, right? Yeah. So iPhone, can you let me know? What are the company that don't need to pay GST? New Skin need to pay. Yeah. I believe so because before they need to Herbalife also need to pay, yeah. Because I also before they launch this GST, right? I have go through all the company that time. I gone through all the company that times already. Then it is a requirement when you exceed the sales of 1 million. Because if you exceed the sale of 1 million and then you don't pay the GST, right? You run the risk of revoke the right for you to market the product in Singapore. It's a very strict law. This is why we still have to go for the GST. Okay. Usana and Sunrider no need. Oh, I see. Then I'm not very sure. Let me find out. Usana. Is it Usana don't need to pay? Sunrider. Sunrider, I know that because now they are downsizing already. But Usana, I think, wow, or Usana less than 1 million. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one let me find out. Okay, iPhone, this one let me find out. But the 9%, we just had to buy the bullet already. It just like Malaysia, now we pay 4.4. We just had to buy the bullet. We just had to move on. We just had to need to look forward already. Okay, so guys, remember what I say, what I mentioned to you last week, right? In our life as a human, we always need to eat shit sometime. Shit is not something that we like. Shit is not something that we're willing to eat, but we just have to eat it sometime. Just remember, we don't chew. Like this 9%, if you keep chewing, keep having agony, right? Life is not going to do anything for you. People is still going to use LifeWay because no other product can compare. But it drain your energy already. So I hope that you don't allow all these kind of things, although it's not as desirable, but don't allow this to take away your internal energy okay. It's a very scarce energy right now already. Our energy is scarce right now because everything is stripping our attention. If the business exceed 1 million, is by law you need to pay GST. For doTERRA, which is a US company, also pay GST. Wow, amazing. GST is typically paid by every consumer. Only thing is some company absorb on their own, so the consumer thought they are not paying. This is basically the law. I see. Okay, let me find the Usana and Sunrider if they are really don't pay. I think Usana, most likely they will pay unless their sales is so low. But now at least we know doTERRA, Herbalife, New Skin, Amway, they are all paying GST. Okay, so guys, we did a calculation for you. If you compare to Singapore, the buying price, especially now the US dollars go even lower. Even you buy in Malaysia, advanced package, you save about $5 only. Okay, so that means it's really not something that it worth your energy to keep on hinge on it. Okay, don't spend time. Don't spend time on this. Spend time on looking at the bigger pictures, because when you have the synergies coming, and for those of you who are building a business in LifeWave, I have a company in Singapore. The name is called Great Link. I tell you, because of this GST, it become a proper business in Singapore when you are starting your private limited of a company to run as a Singapore enterprise, as a company. Do you know what is the advantage for Singapore business builder compared to Malaysia? You guys make a guess. What is the good thing about the Singapore company? They mean you use a private limited in Singapore to run compared to a Malaysia Sendirian Berhad to run. What do you think that is the advantage? What do you think is the advantage, guys? Okay. Okay, so the Singapore GST can offset. This one I don't really understand. Andrew, can you unmute yourself? What do you mean by offset? Maybe I can learn something new. Andrew,
Hey, Jinlong.
来。Hello?
Am I here?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh no, basically what happened is that sometimes when the company report the tax,
Yeah.
when there's something that they pay GST, and then when they pay out GST as well, they can actually offset in their books itself. So in a way, sometimes they save on it. Like for example, now you pay GST for $1 million, let's say, right? Now your expenses and everything, all these things, you can use it to offset what you have paid for your company expenses, like your rental, your staff, your things that you buy, equipment, etc. So there's an advantage about it.
Oh, okay. So you say GST as a tax deductible expenses.
In terms of accounts, they can offset it in that sense.
Okay.
It's regulated, I think, in Singapore. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So it's not like, sometimes I buy things in Singapore, I can have a tax refund. You don't mean like this, right?
Something like that, but tax is refund is in the airport. But this one is in a company because you set up a private limited already. So once you reach $1 million, it's very easy for you to apply this to the government, which they will refund you back.
Okay. Okay. They mean you are saying that They means that you are saying from the angle of LifeWave, is it? From the LifeWave company.
Angle of your so-called, for yourself, that you set up a company. Remember you're saying that just now you set up a company already? So it's very easy for you to reach $1 million. So once you do that, you pay GST, right? You can actually offset from the books already, like for your rental, for your staff, your expenses, all these things.
Understand.
Yes.
Understand. Oh, okay. It means let's say my rental is 1,000 GST is another 90.
Correct.
So
Correct.
I offset 1,090 lah.
Correct.
Is
If
that
I'm not wrong,
logistics
yes.
Okay, understand. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Thank you,
Right,
Andrew.
welcome. Bye.
Yeah, if that one, then I understand. It's more like a tax deductible expenses, because tax is also expenses. So the best thing is tax deduction. You are right, Caroline. The best thing is the tax rebate offered by the government. The best thing is the tax rebate by the government. Do you know that Singapore government give tax rebate? Let's say, for example, I think last year or 2 years ago, give 40,000 Sing dollar. Do you know about this? That means that, for example, I supposed to pay 100,000, but because the government give a certain tax rebate, is it called tax rebate or tax certain initiative? You can pay less. Guys, do you know about this, guys? If yes, type 111. If yes, you type 111. Okay. If you know about this, type 111. Okay. We are in this topic is very interesting because I always like this topic. Okay. Okay, let me share with you this. Okay, guys, this one. So this is early this year announcement, but I believe they were ongoing, especially for a new company. You have very low tax bracket, number one. Company will receive 50% corporate income tax rebate for the year assessment 2025. Active company, they are not profitable, but that have employed at least one local employee will receive a cash grant for 2,000. A company can receive a benefit up to 40,000 comprising both the rebate and cash grant. That means you have a 50% income tax rebate. Guys, this is a lot of money. When you say up to 40,000 is a lot of money. The thing is because the LHDN in Malaysia, they are really catching very, very closely. This is why I cannot move the operation to Singapore, or else, right, every year I can save all these 120,000 additional cash, just like this, So guys, the good thing about the GST for Singapore builders is this. The price of increase 9%, it doesn't affect you because you go any other place you buy is even more expensive. So Singapore is still the cheapest place to buy. Number two, because of the GST, it become a legit commission in Singapore, so that you can use that. You are going to receive a income statement also. So you are going to have a proper income flow. Then you can start to set up as a private limited. And in Singapore, the cost of maintaining a private limited is much more lower than Malaysia because of the highly digitalized financial framework in Singapore. And on top of this, you pay so much less tax. It means that maybe you in Singapore, I in Malaysia, we make the equal amount of money from LifeWay. But because of all these 40,000 cash rebate, because of the lower tax rate, right, you might earn much more money compared to me. So guys, do you learn something? Don't worry, maybe you are not this stage yet, but at least for Singapore, do you learn something? Yes, that tu. Yes, that tu. For the Singapore business builders, right? Do you get something from this? If yes, that tu. No one get this. Is it difficult? Do you understand what I'm trying to say, guys? The Singapore business builders? Or you guys don't understand type 333? You guys, I don't understand type 333. Okay, it's okay. Let me talk to Andrew. At least someone in Singapore know about this. Then you guys. Okay. Andrew, can you unmute yourself again, Andrew? Okay, Andrew, can you unmute yourself again?
Yeah, Jinlong.
Hi. Okay. I
Hey.
think you're quite familiar with the financial framework.
Not really.
Oh, really? I see.
不敢当，不敢当。
I see. But can you follow what I'm trying to say just now?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Okay, very good.
It's
Very
actually
good.
very beneficial for anyone who starts in Singapore.
You are
So
right.
in terms of your tax or whatsoever, but of course, there'll be difference between you setting up a private limited company and
Yeah.
actually as an individual paying for income tax. It's two
Correct.
different things. Yeah.
You are right.
You're right.
Yeah, and then because in Singapore, because of the what's the name already? Akar, to set up a private limited is very fast compared to Malaysia.
Yes.
And the cost is much friendlier, and then you don't need less than 500,000. You don't need the auditor fee. So
Yes.
it's so low fee, and yet you got tax rebate, right? So
Correct.
for Malaysia, we need to hit 220,000 ringgit commission to have a sendirian berhad. But in Singapore, anyone who got some good income, right, you can immediately go private limited and start not paying tax already.
No. This one will definitely you will actually gain only when you reach revenue of $1 million, which is under the law that you have to charge GST.
Right.
Then you use that to offset your expenses.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
maybe I put it this way, Andrew. Don't need to hit 1 million because the GST it will not be the big things for individual private limited company.
Correct.
Because like for example, Andrew, right? Now you have the earning income from LifeWay as a personal
Right.
income. So the personal income in Singapore is still relatively very low compared to Malaysia.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, so this is one thing. But when your income go a little bit more higher, because of the tax rebate of the 40,000, for example, for Singapore private limited company, you can change the income not to Andrew Co, but to a
Correct.
Co private limited.
Yes,
So let's say
I
you're
do
supposed to
understand.
pay 40,000 of tax if
Yes.
personal. So now you switch to private limited, but because the government give you 40,000 tax rebate, so you ended up, you save the 40,000 Sing dollar.
Yes, in a way, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah. So
And then that's, you have to get accountant to do it.
correct. So
Yeah,
at least I use Andrew in case next time you guys see Andrew, right? You know who you can talk to.
Oh,
At
no.
least someone know what I'm trying to say. So guys, don't worry.
Yeah.
Maybe now you guys not the stage here, but I just want to let you know, for me, GST opened a very solid career pathway for the Singapore, because if there is no GST, your income in Singapore is very questionable. But now you got
It's,
GST.
it's an option to help them earn more money, or so-called pay lesser tax.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Andrew.
Okay, right.
Thank you. Take care. So guys, do you get some idea about what I'm trying to say? If yes, start to. If yes, start to. Or still don't understand. It's okay lah, huh, guys. Okay. Anyway, along the way, I will guide you along. Although I'm Malaysian, but I'm quite familiar with Singapore framework, because I have always looking at way to save tax. Okay, I need more cash flow. I want to have more cash reserve to do what I want to do. And I always think that is my responsibility to be tax efficient. Okay, that means that pay as little tax as possible without breaking the law. And the most important thing is we want to make sure that we got more cash. Okay, so the private limited in Singapore is definitely the very good thing, the GST. Okay, offset. Okay, wait lah. Okay, GST typically, okay, so with the GST kick in for Singapore, may I know where to get the package price plan? Now there's no price plan yet. It's by individual. So because the rate is still in US dollars, so you just time additional 9%. Okay, and then you use your credit card or Wise card to have the Sing dollar. Offset is the same, no advantage. Yeah, okay. Offset is that the tax only pay once, the consumer still has to pay. So Lifeway import in Lifeway pay GST. Then Lifeway get the rebate after consumer pay the GST. So the GST is changed only once. If the exchange rate moves significantly either up and down, with the rate 4x4 will be reviewed. Yeah, the rate will definitely be reviewed. But I think that it will not review too frequently also. So normally maybe once a year or once every 6 month time. Okay. My downline friend has a nerve problem that's very near one of the vein, and when she touches it, it will cause a lot of pain. Okay, this one is health things. Okay, but I think it's cancer already. My downline friend has nerve problem that is very near one of the vein, and when she touches it, it will cause a lot of pain. Doctor give painkiller, didn't work because it is a nerve problem. She used Eon on the pain spot, didn't work, and so she tried ice wave, also didn't. I told her to give her X39 together with Eon. Can she add carnosine? Okay, you can start with X39 and Eon first. This is always the safest option. Okay, if really painful, you can try carnosine on top of the pain, and then you see how it goes. But even without the carnosine, without the ice wave, X39, you give it some time, drink enough water, make sure she take white rice, right? She still be able to see the result. We just need some time. Okay, we just need to take some time. Okay, guys. Any other? Okay, guys, I show you a story. Okay. You know, my father recently go to see a medical checkup. Okay, I think it had been quite some time before he did a medical checkup. So he said that before he retired, he want to do a medical checkup. Okay, and he said, the doctor in the hospital keep saying, "Hey, Mr. Lee, your bad cholesterol is very high, you know. It's very high. So I think it's better you do angioplasty. So I just want to check whether you got any blockage or not. If yes, then we can immediately do a stent or do a bypass already." So then my father said, but my son say the most important thing is a ratio. It's a ratio. My LDL is high, but my HDL also very high. So my ratio is healthy. So my father keep asking about the HDL. My father keep asking about the HDL. And then my my father doctor keep ignoring my father question. See, my father said, hey, but the HDL also very high. The ratio is healthy, you know. Then the doctor keep on never look at this. Or is it, but no, this is not important. The LDL is the most important. LDL high, you got run a risk of stroke and heart attack. This is the most important. But my father keep talking about HDL, but my HDL also very high. At the end, the doctor said, yeah, your HDL also very high. But it's okay. To be safe, we do an angioplasty is better, just to check whether you got the blockage or not. So then my father say, let me think about this. Then the doctor say, hey, you need to book, you know. So when you're thinking about this, why don't you put a deposit first? Okay, about 10,000 first. You pay about 10,000 of deposit, and then you need some hospitalization, about 8,000. And then if you do it right now, I can also help you to claim for the medical checkup, because normally the medical body checkup is not claimable. But the doctor said, no. If you do it right now, you pay the deposit, we can claim everything at one go. Okay. But my father said, let me go and ask my son first. Let me go back and ask my son first. So when he come back, and then my mom said, hey, Long, you know, the doctors call your father. Call the father and say, hey, now do you have the insurance policy number? You give me your IC, okay, already. I will check for you whether you got insurance policy and what is the coverage. And when there is an insurance, you got enough medical card, I can immediately arrange you to go to Kuluwang Hospital. The doctor is in Kuluwang, but he came to JB to do some, you know, visiting doctor. And then he tell my father, okay, if you give me the name, give me the insurance policy number, I can check. Is it claimable? Got enough money or not? If everything okay, immediately I can arrange you to go to Kuluwang, the hospital they are based in, to do the bypass already, to do all the heart therapy already. And then my father said this thing, said, doctor, actually, when I do the running machines, okay, how is my heart performing? Because when I look at the report, right, everything looks good. The report didn't say I got any heart problems, you know. But the doctor say, oh, the running machines are not accurate one, not accurate. We need to put the angioplasty inside to see that is the most accurate. We cannot rely on the result. So my father was saying that then what for keep asking me to do the running machine if you think that even I'm healthy, it doesn't mean anything. So my father was and then share with us that when the doctor keep calling her, keep calling my father, my father ignore already, right? The nurse start to call. The nurse start to call and say that, hey, uncle, I think he want to put a lady voice. Maybe my father will, you know, like get hooked up, you know. So the lady nurse, I say, oh yeah, Mr. Lee, now we have arranged for you already, you know. So don't worry about the policy. Do you have a medical card? Blah 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 blah. So scary, you know, guys. Do you think it's very scary? It's like, because my father is 73 years old already. Maybe, and then I asked my father, Baba, how old is the doctor? Oh, the doctor maybe 40 years old only. 40 years old for doctor. You know the intention, right? The intention is, I don't care you need or not. You go to the angioplasty, I put a stent, I going to put a bypass, whatever it is, I know you got policy already. I will claim as much money as possible. You don't need to say what can claim, what cannot claim. I will just make the figure with the hospital in Kuluwang, whatever I do to claim. Scary or not, guys? If you think it's scary, type 555. If you think it's scary, type 555. Scary or not, guys? Now we already come to the stage like this where the hospital, the doctors are behaving like this, you know. So this is why don't be alarmed. There will come to the times that we really have so little faith on doctors, that we really don't want to buy insurance already. We will buy life insurance, we will buy accident coverage, car insurance. we will not buy medical insurance already, because no matter how much money I buy the medical insurance, it all get wasted. Because if I'm healthy, I don't use it. If I'm not healthy, I will be given unnecessary treatment just because of the medical card. So that medical card become a drawback of my life. Crazy, right? Oh, I can tell you, the hospital is near the other height, KBJ Hospital. KBJ Hospital. And then my mom today say, wow, Jinlong, I go and talk to my friends. You know what my friends say? Oh, that KBJ Hospital. No patient one. No business one. Very empty. So whenever they see someone go in, wow, they really tak boleh tahan already. They want to start to chop people already. Crazy, right? I can even give you the name of the doctor. The doctor named Dr. Ng. Dr. Ng. Scary, yeah. And then I see my father report. I tell you, my father report is even better than the young person. Everything is good. Everything is good. Only the LDL is higher than normal. Not higher a lot, maybe I think about 20%, but HDL also higher by 20-30%. So the ratio is perfectly good. The triglyceride is good. The white blood cell is good. The hemoglobin, the platelet is good. The liver function is good. The kidney function is good. Everything is good. Just because the cholesterol is higher by a little bit, the doctor never asked him to take cholesterol medication. The doctor never want to look at the result from the running machines. Immediately want to put him on angioplasty already. Scary. Don't even take, don't even need to talk about statin or talk about cholesterol. Immediately angioplasty first. Scary, I tell you guys. What kind of world that we are in right now? Scary, scary. Okay, Jinlong, regarding earlier question on nerve pain, when to patch X39 behind the neck or below the belly button? Behind the neck first, SYL. Behind the neck first. So guys, all kind of problems like recent today someone fall down from the, I think, motorcycle. Wow, the face is got injury. I also start with X39 ion first, okay? It's just that when someone is really urgent, you can even put additional X39 at the point of pain. Like for example, she damaged the skin, right? You can put additional X39 around the face because she's I think a 20+ years old young lady. Wow, I think is she because of the bitumen, right? She fall down like this. Wow, bleeding. Okay, hi Lau. Hey Lau, my hubby have cataract problem last night. I asked to check on his most famous spot. Okay, anyway, for Lau yesterday, she shared about her husband have cataract issue. Even after patching for a few months, right, the cataract still not getting better. Although the energy get better, the overall not getting tired so easily. So we asked them to put EE, try to locate the painful spot behind the back, hopefully beside the spine, the heart region. If there is pain, we put EE. Hopefully we can increase the blood flow to the heart, and the heart can pump better so that it can heal the eye. When the eye got more influx of new fluid, then the cataract can clear faster. So this is our prediction yesterday. So Lau, can you unmute yourself, Lau?
Yeah, I'm muted. Hi, good
Okay, how
evening.
is everything?
Okay, he doesn't have any painful point along the spine,
Right?
but he's further from the spine, right near the shoulder side, both sides, they are pain points lah.
Yeah.
They are painful points lah. I mean, further from the spine, at the shoulder there.
Yeah.
So there are 4 spots. So I patched 2 sets of EE.
Yeah.
The pain decreases. Okay, the pain on those spots decreases.
Yeah.
But he doesn't feel anything else lah. But to be fair, yesterday he was not very well.
All right.
He had some fever.
Yeah.
And the fever subsides this morning lah.
I see.
Actually, he's supposed to patch on the fever on the hand, right? But because by the time I try to patch this, so I didn't patch on the hand lah. So I patch on the point on between the spine and the shoulder.
Yeah. I see. it's okay. The good thing is the fever get disappear.
Yeah.
And did you notice any difference when he wake up?
No.
No,
I asked him, do you feel you sleep better? He said he doesn't feel it like he doesn't have a lot of problems sleeping.
I see. Okay, okay.
I'm not
At least we know.
sure. But the pain on those points, he feels that it gets better. I'm not sure whether it's just one night and he was not well, whether it's enough to see anything or not. And then I also still patch carnosine on his eyes.
I see. Okay, I think the energy enhancer, right? If those painful spot, is it really quite painful? They mean
Yes.
will really heal a little bit.
It's painful when you press on those points, right? He will out, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Why was it painful? Is it because the way he see, the way he's used handphone or whatever? I'm not sure lah.
Normally it definitely a strain from the spine. So I think you'll continue to put there for a week and see, okay?
Okay.
For a week and then we see how it goes. And because right now, right, we need to make a reference point. So the reference point is your husband right now, nighttime driving is getting blurry, right?
No, he doesn't drive much at night. Basically, what happened is he feel that his vision had gone not so good, you know, when he drive and all that, although he still can drive lah. So he went to check his eyes and they advised him to do a surgery. Actually, his eyes, right, 2 years ago, the doctor already says that maybe he can consider doing lah, but after changing spec, there's nothing wrong about it lah. So he just let it be. And then he started patching X39 and Aeon since April this year.
Yeah.
So that was because of his high white blood cell range. Okay.
Right.
Because the father genetically has some autoimmune system problem. So the doctor is not sure what caused it, and then I started him on the patches. And then about 2 months ago, I actually feel that maybe he should also do his eyes because I'm also patching my eyes.
Right.
And then last 1 month, right? I did on him quite intensively a carnosine, and in between we also changed to glutathione or ice wave at one time when you were recommending ice wave on other patients on other places.
Yeah.
So that was the history lah. And these few weeks, I mean, since a month ago or so before we patch intensively, he feel that his vision had deteriorated. So he went to check up again last week, a few days ago, and the doctor advised to do a cataract lah. The doctor said it's not like urgent, you know, he should do it, but he says that the level has reached and he should be doing it lah. Yeah.
I see.
So I'm trying to save him, and hopefully the next, if he do it, probably will be March. So because we won't have time to do it. And the doctor says it's okay if you wait until March. But I just hoping that from now till March, right, that he will improve, that he will say, okay, I'm not going to do it, you know.
Right, understand. So they mean the reference point is, although he seldom drive at night, but even the daytime driving is getting not so good already, right?
Yes.
You so clearly. Okay. So remember,
generally he can feel that from the driving generally he feel that the vision has gotten worse. Yeah.
Okay. So we need to mark a reference so that after he put the energy enhancer, right, he will feel that now the same time, same distance I driving, I can see the traffic light next door already. So we need to set this reference point. So at least the next 2 weeks, we just put like this first. I believe that if there is a point, there's a pain, there's always a blockage over there. If we can reduce the pain, increase the blood flow, it's definitely good for the body. It's just that whether will this help the eye, we don't know, but hopefully it will help.
Okay. And patching 2 sets of EE is okay, right? Other than it costs money, yeah. So
It's
I will talk to him to mark a reference point, and then maybe we start 1 week, 2 weeks, and then we see how it goes well, because we won't have any Zoom until January, right?
You are right. And your input will be very important, because if this thing really work in 2 weeks' time, right, then we unlock a new understanding of cataract. That means the cataract issue can be relieved from the weak heart.
Yeah. Hopefully so lah. If not, then we got to see what other solutions are.
Yeah, because actually we have tried a lot of different protocol for carnosine, glutathione, YH around the eye, ice wave, 3x13. We got many protocol for the eye, but there is no protocol that is so sure. But for me, there must be a sure things for eye problem because the root cause cannot be so much different. So
My friend, right, my upline so-called who introduced live wave patches to me, actually she used glutathione to improve her vision, and she did it quite fast within a month or so, right? Her vision actually she totally can really see improvement because she had to change her specs.
Right.
Because the degree gets better, her vision get better, she have to change spec, I think 2 times or 3 times. Yeah.
Wow, amazing. Yeah. Even for myself, I also change spec because my degree keep reducing, right? It's just that different. Some people say carnosine, some people use glutathione to get better, some people use ice wave, some people use 3x39, some people use x49. So this is why it seems that it's a little bit of luck because sometimes, right, when you put glutathione there, because you also put the x39, you don't know is it the glutathione or is it the x39.
Yeah.
So this is
But anyway, I haven't been using. We have tried others, although not like so long. The longest is carnosine now because we always go back to carnosine. So maybe we try Yi for 1 or 2 weeks, because we haven't tried that before, and then we see what happens.
We will use your husband eye as a experiment now.
I hope we can bring some positive results because I really hope that although cataract or surgery is quite common, I just hope that you can do without it.
You are right. And from the experiment, right? Because the worst thing if we do a cataract surgery is very high success rate right now. But if we can done something right to avoid the surgery, we are going to impact a lot of people to avoid under the knife already.
Anyway, maybe because my husband doesn't have insurance, so that is it's not like actually 2 years ago he had a choice to do it under company's insurance. And we decided not to take advantage of it because we feel there's
you are right. Don't put your body to harm. Just want to save that money Okay, very good. You guys got the right mindset. I think your husband will get healthy.
Thank you very much, Jinlong.
Okay, thank you, Alau. Thank you. I wait for your update.
Thanks.
So guys, now we got the story already. After putting the energy enhancer at the back, she got 4 painful spots. She put 2 sets of energy enhancer. So today wake up, he didn't feel anything, but the fever subsided. So we will see. Very highly is because of the energy enhancer. So he will use it for another 2 weeks, and then we see. Amazing. They always ask you have insurance or not. Okay, which hospital can share KBJ in other height and the Kulong Hospital? John Wong, why my uncle after patch X39 nose bleeding? Okay. Interesting things. Okay, if someone after put live wave patch. Okay, John, can you unmute yourself, John? John, can you unmute yourself, John?
Can, but here a bit noisy.
Okay, it's okay. So, if someone after putting X39 and nose bleeding, right, there are a few things. Number one, they used to have quite frequent nose bleeding before. Okay, number one. Number two is this person has nose surgery or heavy sinus before. They mean he got certain growth inside the sinus. Maybe they don't know, but it comes from the nasal allergy. He always got blocked nose. He always got sinus problem. He always got pain over here. There is a certain growth over there. So when you patch X39, when you try to remove the growth, right, you will start to see nose bleeding. So these are the 2 reasons. Number one, always had the nose bleeding already. So after putting the patch, right, the body want to fix something to reorient the body. So nose bleeding will appear. The second reason is he got some nose surgery, got some nasal problem. She got some growth inside. They got sinus problem. She always got nose block problem. Also is going to have nose bleeding. Okay, so you ask your uncle. My new customer after patching had head waving and sweating, but after that find mind clearer. Why like that? Okay. When people have this head waving or giddiness or dizziness, right, it's because this person have a very low blood oxygen going to the brain. Low blood and also not enough oxygen to the brain. So I believe these people, they used to have this kind of occurrence already. It means when I squat too long, when I stand up, I will feel dizzy. Normally, people have this kind of history already. So when you put the patch, the surge of blood and oxygen to the brain, and then he start to feel dizzy. But after she got enough oxygen and blood in the brain, after the giddiness passed off, he start to feel clear already. Okay, and the most important thing that you will start to feel that all the dizziness, the giddiness will not come back anymore. Doreen, Jinlong, my back pain is near rhomboid area, further from the spine, but I still patch EE for past 2 nights at night, but I experience not sleep soundly, have anxiety dream, like looking for toilet, rushing somebody. Need your advice, what caused the sleep disturbance? Should I apply during daytime? So Doreen, can you unmute yourself, Doreen? Doreen, can you unmute yourself?
Hello, sorry.
Hey, live?
Hi, Jinlong.
Hi, Doreen.
Yeah,
Okay.
hi again.
Hi. So when you
Yeah.
patch the E past 2 night, may I know, is it is that the most painful spot you have?
Yeah, it's usually near the pointed area, the rhomboid 肩骨那边啊，肩胛骨啊。
Yes, right. I see.
So,
So this
but
is
it's further from the middle of the spine ah.
I see.
So can that means you said to press along the sides of the spine, right? But mine is a bit further on the left side here.
I see. It's okay. So they mean around their region should be the digestion. So after you put it for 2 nights, do you feel that your appetite is better? You got more burping, you got more farting?
My appetite is so far not that I
Sorry?
experience discomfort lah. My
I see.
appetite so far no discomfort lah. But then I noticed that I don't sleep well, like
Right.
very 紧张 in the dream ah. So one after another,
I see. So normally you are sleeping okay. Only when you put the EE there, you start to have those anxiety things.
Yeah. So I don't know that it's an issue. So I was thinking I stop today. I will stop today and thinking to try tomorrow morning.
I
But
see.
the pain is lesser, got little bit lesser lah. But
I
once you remove the EE, the pain come. Actually, when I patch and I sleep at night, I can feel the pain there lah. That
see.
something is pressing on it like that. Then, but it's like getting little bit better only. Then so I was thinking whether should I change to a daytime to try, so that I want to see whether I still have this destructive sleep or not. Yeah.
Sure. Before you try this EE at the back, right? You use X39 Eon, your sleep have been okay, right?
Yeah, actually, better lah. I mean, not like this one. This one I put EE. Wow, I like what happened, keep chasing people lah. Hey, please submit your thing lah. Keep chasing, then look for
amazing.
toilet lah. Even though I know
Wow,
not
amazing.
urgent. I know it's like a stress kind of dream lah.
Wow, amazing. Wow, this is something new anyway. Thank you for sharing, Doreen. But if this is a healing crisis, right? Do you always have a work like this that you're always being chased or you need to chase people?
No, I'm not working. I'm retired actually.
See, this is very strange, Okay.
Yeah, and actually I meditate every day for at least 2 hours.
I see.
Qigong meditation. So I don't know what is causing this problem. I also put X-ray because for my thyroid. Remember I ever asked you about thyroid. So
Yeah.
I put X-ray on my 2 sides of the neck and Aeon in the CV22. So I have two therapies going on. One is for my thyroid, one is for my backache. Yeah.
I see. Okay, then we'll put the
The
energy.
way I also have 尿频尿急 frequent urination and urgent urination.
Yeah.
So these are my 3 main issues. But
I see.
I'm focusing my back and the thyroid first.
Okay, can. So if like this, we try in the daytime first, the energy enhancer. You continue to look for
Yeah.
the spot. You still apply energy enhancer, and then we see how it
Okay.
goes. We see how it goes.
So I apply one set of energy enhancer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try, and I hope to have some good results.
Sure,
And
sure,
can
sure.
share.
Share with us,
Yeah, it's my
Okay,
first time
okay.
trying any energy enhancer.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
hopefully after 2 weeks later, you can come back to share with me when we resume the
Yeah, but overall, my face look better also lah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, Doreen, you use LifeWay for how long already?
I started on end of July, so July, August, September, October.
Oh, so about 4
The
and a
how
half.
months away.
Okay.
Yeah.
These 4.5 months, what are the biggest changes that you have seen?
I think I'm more energetic. I can walk faster. Like my friend say, wow, I thought you had sciatica pain. Why now you can walk faster? I say I say don't say lah. My pain no more there.
Wow, this is
Yeah.
amazing.
On
And
and
you
off.
also
Then it come back, I will just patch Aeon and S39 on the group area like just the
I
spot,
see.
and then or sometimes ice wave it will go off.
I see. And on top of it, did anyone say you look younger, look better?
They say because that day my friend says he needs to buy sunblock all this. Then I say I don't put all these things. Then he say, but your face don't have freckles, huh? Then I just smile.
Very good, awesome, Doreen. And I
Yeah.
hope that all this, the remaining pain that you have can slowly subside with this EE.
Yeah. I really hope LifeWay really can help me because I like something non-interventional, no drugs, no injection, no medication. Yeah.
So glad.
I
I
always
think
look for this kind of healing. Yeah.
it's really a dream come true, right? When you see LifeWay.
Yeah. And now I read on the Facebook about the S2O, the water.
Yeah.
Then I was like, when is it going to come to Singapore? Yeah.
Yeah, they want not so soon, but whenever Singapore, whenever USA launch, right, we will try to make it available within our organization. But it's okay. But remember, you take a photo before and after. Do you have a before after?
Yeah, I always take. I even take my tooth cavity. I want to see any improvement or not, because sometimes I use the recycled patch on my tooth area.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, I just want to experiment. Yeah.
Right. Amazing. Thank you so much, Adol. Amazing, right? It's just about 4.5 months. The pigmentation reduced, and the people say that how come you have freckles? They mean the skin all gets so much clearer. People say look better, and the sciatica pain is no more. Sometimes it come back, but generally it's no more already. Just with they don't know what to do, or you need surgery. But with LifeWay, it's just a matter of 4 months. You can save all the hassle, the hassle already. Louis Neo, Jinlong Louis is here. I'm stage 4 liver cancer patient, still undergoing treatment. What and how you would suggest to patch? Oh, Louis Neo, can you unmute yourself, Louis? Come. Louis, can you unmute yourself, Louis? Hello, Louis.
Okay, hello. Sorry,
Hello?
I'm for my husband. He's in the toilet.
Oh, your
I'm
husband is
Florence,
Louis
yeah.
Neo, is it?
Yeah, he's Louis. I'm Florence.
I see, Florence. Okay, so first questions. Is your husband started patch before?
Yeah, we started about almost 2 months.
2
One over
months.
plus almost 2 months.
Okay. And when she started the patches, he already on the cancer treatment already?
Yes,
I
we are
see.
patient
Okay.
for coming to 6 years. February will be 6 years. So he's been undergoing all kinds of treatment.
For the past 6 years?
Yeah, we actually are in Singapore. So actually all the medication already ran out. There's no more available medicine for him in Singapore. So in fact, we are traveling to Taiwan for his treatment. So,
I see.
yeah, so he's on different kind of chemo.
I see.
Yes.
Okay. And so far after using LifeWave for the past 2 months, right, do you see any changes on your husband? Like in terms of energy, in terms of his look, his appetite?
Okay, what happened was, even with the treatment, of course, during the treatment, his appetite won't be good.
Yeah.
And he's in the hospital stay. After that, he's okay. Throughout all these years, it has been like that. You know, when there's not much side effect, he's able to eat well as per normal, you know,
Yeah.
function as per normal. So
Yeah.
even as we started the patching, we are under Wendy, you know, so she has been also checking, you know, has any, you know, is his sleep better? Because with his liver condition, he normally don't sleep well. He gets up a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not a lot of significant change, to be honest, for him.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
So what we do was actually basically to patch like X39 Aeon. That means X39 for the day and Aeon for the night.
I think it should be fine. So is your husband still taking fruits?
Hardly.
Ali, okay, that's good. Is your husband eating rice?
Yes.
Okay, then should be fine. So do you find that your husband nail growing faster and growing stronger?
Nails.
Yeah.
Faster and stronger.
Yeah. Do you find that when you cut his nail, yeah, my nail now go very fast, or when the cut is very, very loud, very hard right now?
All the while his nail is quite hard and it's still quite hard.
Amazing, liver cancer, the liver.
Exactly. So he's a walking miracle, honestly. Honestly, it's a walking miracle because, you know, liver, I think you know, everybody know, right? It's like left, right, center, we see people are, you know, and it's like he's been on this in Singapore. Can you imagine 5 years running out of all resources, really? He tried every of the medication. So it was also amazing how we landed in Taiwan, which is not possible also. Yeah. But what happened was because we were there for like since April till now. So recently, he did about almost 9 treatments there. So recently he started showing some side effect with the chemo medicine.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. So for the past 6 years also chemo, or you're taking
Yes, chemo.
chemo?
Different kind of chemo, oral chemo, in fact, all kinds of treatment. I'm not sure whether you heard about TACE, Y90, immunotherapy,
I see.
oral medicine.
I see.
So yeah, whatever Singapore could give already given.
I see. Okay. Then because I still need to find out for the past 2 months what are the function from the patch has already seen on his body, just to make sure that the patch is working on him. Because sometimes maybe the water, maybe because of the diet intake, because of the environments, maybe certain product that you are using is going against with the patches. So this is why I hope I can find some result that LifeWave has make it happen on your husband. So I will go through very quickly. You see which one touch, okay?
Okay.
So is the sleep getting better? If not getting better, do you find he can fall asleep easily? And do you wake up less often in the middle of the night? And do you feel that he can sleep deeper? They mean last time very light sleeper. A little bit of sound, he wake up. Now can sleep deeper, not easily waken up. And do you find that when he wake up, he feel happier, he is more energized? When it comes to the digestion, do you find that he has better appetite? He start to have craving for more food. He get hungry more easily, and he feel that he got less proteinous, he got less acid reflux. And when it comes to energy level, do you find that he normally need to take nap in the middle of the day? Now don't need to take nap so much already. His complexion look better, more brighter, not so gloomy. When it comes to the bowel movement, you find that he can poo better. Say is more form. Last time it's very liquid, very water, it's more form, or the other way around. Last time it's very constipated, now is better. And do you find that he is not afraid of cold as much as last time? Like last time maybe need to wear a lot of blanket because very cold. Now he don't feel so cold already. And do you find that his hair growing darker, growing faster, growing thicker? Do you find that the nail growing faster, growing harder? And do you find that overall, in terms of her skin complexion, is getting better? So that's all. Do you see anything happening?
Honestly, not really.
Not really, I see. It's okay. It's okay.
Yes.
Because now this is what we have right now for live, because live is the safest right now. Just now, if you're following my session just now, right, I talk about in the Builder Hub, there are 5 types of people, they don't see the results so quickly. One of it is high dose of drugs and chemo. Yeah, so I just need you to be okay, just to mentally ready. If you start to see your husband is seeing sign of weakness already, what are the weakness that you are seeing right now? Is it lack of appetite?
Lack of appetite. Actually, his appetite is still good.
Okay.
It's only during the chemo.
Yeah.
During that session that he can't really eat.
Okay, so the poo is okay? The
Poo is okay.
Okay, and what are the, just now you mentioned recently start to see some sign of weakness. What are the sign of weakness that you are seeing?
I think he feel cold more.
Okay, so a few cold already. I see. Normally when someone start to feel cold, it means the heart is getting weaker already. So, okay, I think now you patch for about 2 months already. You continue to put X39, but because it's urgent, we don't want him to deteriorate so fast. You can add on 1 more set of X39 below the belly button.
Okay. Oh, so it's not Aeon, because I actually patch additional Aeon in the day.
Yeah. Oh, so you day Aeon, night or Aeon?
That means day X39, night Aeon. But I did ask him to patch additional Aeon in the day as well. That means near his liver area, I patched Aeon in the day and X39 in the neck behind.
I see. So that means daytime there's an Aeon and nighttime there's also an Aeon.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So what's your name again?
Husband Louis.
Okay. Your name?
Florence.
Florence. We can't do like this because we need to rest for 12 hours for each patch. So even you are patching different locations, right? It is still the same frequency. It won't work so well. So
okay.
Daytime X39, only X39. If you put Aeon in daytime already, nighttime you cannot put Aeon anymore, even it's different location.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So now your morning put X39, 1 at the back of the neck, 1 below the belly button.
Okay.
And nighttime also 2 Aeon, 1 at the back of the neck, 1 below the belly button.
Okay.
Yeah. So we start with these 2 first, and then we see how it goes. Is it for the past 2 months she has been patching like what you patched just now? Like
no, actually only X39 for the day and Aeon for the night. It's only recently we tried like additional patch on Aeon, which like what you say is not supposed to patch that way. Okay, fine.
Yeah,
All right.
Understand. Okay, so now we add on 2 X39 daytime and
2 Aeon in the night. Okay.
And then we see how it goes. So the most critical thing is always the appetite. So the moment your husband, the appetite start to drop already, you must really come and ask me already. I will tell you how to get up the appetite. Because as long as the appetite is there, he will still able to sustain.
Yes.
I just want to ask, after all these years of chemo, right? Is it because the tumor is still there, or is it because the cancer marker is still high? The doctor
cancer marker is super high. It's like crazy. Can't even test already. You know, it's like normal cancer patient. The normal marker, normal alpha protein is like should be less than 20.
Yeah.
So when he found out it was like 3,000 plus. So he actually had an operation after they downsized the liver. They cut off 40%, but it started to grow back. Right. So then it keep escalating. That means the marker keep like from 3,000 all the way to 10,000. The recent one, like this whole last year, was like in 10,000 until the recent was like 60 over. It's way beyond. So the marker is like the doctor say cannot test already.
I see. So for the liver, when you remove the 40%, okay, this is just for our general knowledge. How long does it take for the 40% of liver to grow back?
How long does it grow? I think quite fast, you know.
Quite fast,
Yeah, quite fast.
6 months?
Yeah.
Wow,
months.
amazing. Okay, this quite okay.
But when the liver grow, the tumor also grow. That's the part.
Yeah, understand. And does your okay? May I know before he's diagnosed with this liver cancer? Does he has any symptom before? Like he got difficulty falling asleep, his hair is dropping a lot.
No,
No.
nothing. Yeah.
Perfect.
His
Okay.
hair was okay, perfect. It's only during the chemo, then he started to like, even with all this chemo, he don't really drop that much. Like, honestly,
Wow.
when you look at my husband, you should see his face. When people look at him, they can't tell he's a cancer patient.
But the thing is, they will come to the time the body really cannot take it.
Yes, exactly. Because I
Yeah.
also feel that there's so much of chemo medicine on him.
Yeah.
So what happened even when, like what you say, I have to agree also, like we can't, not that we don't depend on the medical, we do, but it comes because we have went through so much all these years, and he has been taking so much of the medicine. Can you imagine almost 6 years of chemo? And recently, because the marker is so high with all the condition, they are giving him oral medicine together in Singapore, and over there in Taiwan, where he's doing his, actually what happened was they do a insertion. That means they have to do an artery insertion. They every of the treatment, they have to open up a hole in the artery and they insert a tube in to put in the medicines into the liver.
Wow.
So all this medication plus the oral is really, I also feel is weakening his body already.
Yeah.
And it's like, and the last round, in fact, we just came back from Taiwan 2 days ago. So the last round, in fact, he was so allergic to the chemo, the whole body just reacted. It's crazy, Yeah. So I also kind of know that yes, all these medicines are in the body. It keep adding on. It's too much for him. And if it's not working, there's not a point to keep doing. And
You're right. You're right.
yeah, and what are other ways that we could help,
Yeah.
So that's why we are asking, like, if this patching can help. You rather patch than to
Correct.
Put in all the medication. If it doesn't help, it's gonna make his body even worse.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Because I think you guys have already given doctor enough chance to prove already.
Yeah.
After 5-6 years, follow whatever they say and still doesn't work. Because for doctors, they are not going to stop. If you are not stopping, I'm just continue. I don't care whether am I doing right or doing wrong. As long as I follow the SOP, even you're not doing better, as long as you haven't died yet, I will still continue the medication until you cannot take it.
Yeah.
They will not reflect. Maybe your husband don't need already. Anyway, it's not working. They will keep on doing and even exhaust the medication. They will still going to find ways. So they will come to the time the body cannot take it because use too many medicine, no matter how strong our husband is.
Yeah.
So I think that you guys need to make a decision whether you want to stop all the Western or not, because continue like this, for sure we can see where it's going already.
Yeah.
The
But
message
if let's say, what would you suggest if we were to stop all the Western medicine just on patching?
Yeah, then we'll do CRP. The CRP is a full body detox program.
CRP.
Let's do a CRP.
That means, okay, if he were to do the CRP, he has to stop all the medication first in order to do that.
So even we do all the medication, she still can do the CRP.
Okay, how to go about doing the CRP?
The CRP, we have a brochure that come with all the patches. Okay, let me download. Okay, what's the name again?
Are we taking too much of the time? Because I can offline to engage
Oh,
with.
don't worry.
Okay, Louis is back here.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Hi, Louis.
Louis is here.
How are you, Louis?
Louis, come. Wait.
I'm doing okay. Wait.
Okay, so Doreen, I've sent the PDF. You give it a couple of minutes later, you're going to see a CRP script and review. So this normally we will do it after the chemo treatment, unless really urgent cases, because the symptoms, when you are adding the toxin and the body try to push out the toxin, it might make him very nausea. So this is why we say start with X30 beyond, at most double it out, just to make sure the body can sustain there. So whenever people say, we really have a lot of people that really initially look very, very okay. The doctor say, wow, your husband respond very well, or even say, wow, you don't look like a chemo patient, but everything look normal until one Friday suddenly all collapse. It's really 病来如山倒. It means that when the things really happen, it's really suddenly from 100 to 0 already. Now, like for example, maybe it looked like, oh, we still can sustain, It just like a building. When it start to crack a little bit, it still stands firm. But it will come to one small things, the one feather drop on top, everything will collapse. So I don't want that to happen. So I really want you to consider if after 6 years of all the chemo, exhaust all the drug, and then you still not getting better, that means that maybe the doctor don't know how to cure the problem. Maybe we let the body to find out the reason rather than allow our body to become a vessel of all the toxin chemical. Yeah. So the CRP, you received the PDF in the chat group, in the chat?
Let me see.
Yeah. Crazy, 6 years.
Crazy, right?
Crazy, too crazy. And I'm quite surprised, normally after liver cancer and chemo, the liver, the nails should keep dropping and fragile.
Yeah.
Luis, are you here,
Yes.
Luis?
Yeah,
Yes, I'm here.
I want to listen from the actual person.
Okay, let him talk. Okay.
Yeah, so after using for 2 months with LifeWave, right? Personally, what are the, I know it will be slight changes, but what are the changes that you see that you have witnessed for the past 2 months with the patch?
Actually, I have to be very honest. There's no noticeable or very obvious changes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Well, perhaps because I've been taking the other medicine, so I can't really tell any changes.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, understand. Because anyway, we are mentally ready to receive this answer because people who do high dose chemo treatments, right? We always see longer result because the body need to detox first. So right now, then the decision is on you already because I really feel that doctors don't know where they are going right now. There is really a no end. To be fair, I have never seen the doctor will tell a patient, oh, now all the drug is not working. Might as well, you don't try to risk yourself already. I had never. All the doctor will keep putting the drug until the person drop. Yeah. So I hope that maybe you can make a decision saying that, okay, since the drug is not working, I need to fight here and there, and I'm not healthy right now. Might as well, at least I try to reduce the toxin injected to my body and look for a healthier way. Yeah, and you don't take fruits, right?
Yeah, fruits. I do.
Okay. Do you take a lot of fruits?
Not a lot, but I do take fruits.
Okay. Every day, what kind of fruits? Is it sweet?
Whatever my wife give me.
Okay. I think temporarily, right? You stop all the fruits first.
Okay.
Stop all the fruits. One day you take how many rice? How many bowl of rice?
My carbo intake not very high now. Probably, I would say I'm taking half the amount I used to take.
Half amount is half bowl?
Yeah, around there. Maybe 150 grams.
150 grams is about three spoonful.
More than that. Probably.
Half a bowl.
About half a bowl.
Half a bowl. Okay. I really want you to increase your rice intake to at least 1 bowl.
Okay.
I need you to have the calorie to continue to drive the energy up, and then you stop all the fruits temporarily.
Okay.
Because the fructose in the fruits is all go to the liver, and the liver hard time to process it.
Okay.
And then I have advised your wife to put additional X39 ion already at the area. So we'll see how it goes for the next 2 weeks. But I just want to let you know because I will not be available for the next 2 weeks. This is one of the quick fix that we are experimenting right now. So this is what you do. Okay, this is what you do. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay. Can you see the pictures?
Yeah.
Okay. So I want your wife to help you to locate where is the most painful spot. So this is in the middle is the spine, right beside the spine. So incrementally, you try to press. See where is the most painful spot. So for example, if this is the most painful spot, then you put energy enhancer. I know you might not have energy enhancer right now, but in case later when your wife help you to massage, if you can find any spot, wow, oh my God, this is very painful. And if that fall along right behind the liver, right, this can be a result of your high liver index, because this is a longkang of the human body. The liver detox from this area. So you put EE over here. Hopefully that this can help you to reverse the condition. You can follow, Florence, you can follow?
Okay, you're saying EE on the back, right? That is the spine area.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So when do I patch this EE?
Okay, you can try tonight because now you don't have EE, right?
I have.
You have okay.
We have.
So right now you try to press for your husband first, see if any area is very painful. You can even make this as a daily massage for him every night before he sleep. It's definitely a good thing to help your body to get rid of all the toxin from here. This too is the main longkang for human body. Okay, so when you press, whichever you feel painful, you can put energy enhancer right and left over here.
Okay, so it's brown and right. The white one on the right.
Yeah.
Brown on the left.
On the right. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I just summarize for you. So now we put two pair, 2x13 in the night, 2x13 in the daytime, 2 at night time. But tonight you try to look for the most painful spot. If there's really a very painful spot around the liver, right behind the liver there, along the spine, we put the energy enhancer over there. And then we see how you feel. If you think, oh, I really feel good. My husband feel that the next day, the body feel very light, for example, then we continue for 2 weeks first until we meet again on 5th of January.
Sure.
Okay?
So
Okay,
meanwhile, do I still continue with my oral medicine that the doctor prescribed for me?
Yeah. You still continue to take until I won't stop your chemo drugs. I can only tell you I hope you can stop, but the decision is on you. You guys have to really need to make a quick a decision, because we will never know when is the day. So if you have a chance to decide better early, with the understanding that for the past 5 to 6 years time, we have followed what the doctor have said diligently, but nothing seems to work, and then now he add even more drugs. This is not the way, because how much liver we have to really handle all the toxin. Even later, even the liver cancer get better already. Will this all chemo damage all the other organs? Then I think it defeats the purpose of health already.
Yeah, actually, I kind of somehow agree, because during the treatment, okay, when he has side effect, then you put other medicine, because a liver itself, you can't already expel toxin. Am I right to say that?
Yeah, you're right.
So when he during the treatment, when there's side effect, like when there is vomiting, then they give additional vomiting medicine. When there's stomach bloatedness, they give additional stomach bloatedness. So to me, it's like what you say, keep adding on and adding on. And how long and how much can this body take?
Yeah, you are right. You are right. So I hope you guys, since you guys are aligned, then you guys make a decision that, because I always say it's not about we don't want to follow, is the doctor don't even know what to do. So I think you have an even higher chance of survival without listening to doctors. Maybe it's still there, maybe the liver cancer is still there, but you still have a higher chance of survival rather than expose yourself to all the chemical that the doctor don't even dare to handle bare hand. Okay lah, huh?
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Fine. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
So let's see. Hopefully that I think you guys have seen a story like the time got the colon cancer, after putting the patch, then become cancer free. He stopped all the chemo after about 5th time, get better, and then now it's get better all clear already. The recent scanning, the doctor said the colon is all clear. Okay, stop all the chemo. So I think there is always a chance. The thing is, we just need to assume if we take doctor as a technician, this is a proper way of categorize. Because when we talk about doctor, we talk that the doctor always know more than us, right? But now the doctor not knowing more than us. I think that he's more of a machine operator already. It's more machine operator. Okay, so my daughter has dry cough and she say 3 to 4 a.m. cannot sleep, 5 a.m. cough a lot. What pad can I use? So Caroline, I think this is always a lung issue. If you always wake up 3 to 4 a.m., it's a big problem, Caroline. Okay. Okay, Caroline, can you unmute yourself? Caroline, can you unmute yourself?
Yes, Jinlong.
Hey, okay, your daughter, how old is your daughter?
25.
25, okay. And does she has asthma?
No.
Okay, does she has any other? Normally it's asthma. So normally when people wake up at 3 to 4 a.m., right, it's all lung problems. So if 25 years old, she don't have asthma, then it's a little bit strange already. Then we try to work on a few things. And is she a smoker, very spicy eater?
Sorry again?
Okay, is she a smoker?
No.
Is she eat a lot of spicy food?
I think she likes to eat spicy food.
Okay, normally does she take a lot of supper?
No, not really.
Okay, what time she had the dinner?
About 7 something.
That is not so bad. This is not so bad. This is not so bad.
But
Okay.
she works as a teacher and she has to teach, and I think non-stop sometimes.
I see. Okay. Does your daughter eat enough white rice? Or your daughter like to slim down, so don't take too much of rice?
I think she wants to slim down.
I see. Okay, so you let her know, right? If she's a teacher, she speak a lot, right? The body need a lot of energy from the grain, from the rice. She cannot avoid taking rice. So she had to take rice 1 bowl, 2 bowl a day. And then I think your daughter haven't started patching, right?
Not yet.
Okay, you start the patch. I think if this coughing is not due to infection, not for asthma, then maybe it's overuse of the lung already. So
Because last week she said I was having coughing, and lately she has been like seeing doctor. Then she's now currently taking medication.
okay, really don't need. I think the Western medication is not going to address dry cough symptoms. If infection cough, you have phlegm, then likely the antibiotic can help a little bit. But dry cough is really the lung is too weak. So this is why I think the patch is the best way. So when you put the patch, I think maybe in just couple of days time, the dry cough will subside already. That one I'm quite sure. So you let her start patching first.
So what do I patch for her?
X39 in the daytime and EO in the nighttime.
These two first lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Caroline, you come back again after 2 weeks. For your daughter case, if you say that your daughter, because it's a teacher, that means it's only the chi is not enough. And chi is immediate result given by the pet. So I'm very sure he will see result very fast.
Okay.
Okay, but make sure she take rice, don't take fruits temporarily.
Okay.
Okay, take care.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, Jinlong, have anyone feedback to you? Urine got a lot of bubble. Is this a sign of detoxing? Yeah, possible. So, especially for people who got a high uric acid, gout, they always have a lot of bubble after they're putting the patches. Okay, and after that, you will start to subside. Sorry, I missed on why eat rice and not eat fruit. CK, after I approve you to the Builder Hub, then you can take a look. Okay, you type the fruits and rice. There are a lot of information in there. Jinlong, how to patch for a friend who cough regularly? She hasn't started X38 yet. Also with LifeWave X39 yet first. Jinlong, my daughter, okay, I explained already. Jinlong, after shingles, there is a pain on the whole arm. She's 80 years old and how to patch. So Rebecca, also start with X39 and Eon first. Also start with X39 and Eon first. Okay, we all start with these two first. If use EE at night, can use EE again during the daytime. 12 hours lah. 12 hours is better. So you focus on 12 hours first. Okay, now because I'm experiment on the EE, so this is why we want to try at night, see how it goes, because nighttime, if your spine is strengthened up, you got more way to heal. I think this explains why just now the people put EE, I suddenly got a lot of anxiety problem. Maybe some memory is kept in there, I don't know. So this is why now even nighttime, I ask you guys to try EE. But this is not a formal recommendation yet. It's still a testing phase. So S39 Eon is still a fundamental. It's the fundamental. Okay, guys, just for those of you who came late just now, and next Monday, today is the last Zoom for Q&A already. So next Monday is the Zoom for excursion. So next Monday, 8 p.m., we will start a coordination meeting for the excursion. So those of you who are qualified for the Hong Kong cruise, congratulations. So we are going to tell you what are the transportation, what are the tour that we have arranged for you. And we'll coordinate with you because I will not be there, my staff will not be there. It's all on your own. I will only meet you in Okinawa. So this is why please come next Monday, 8 p.m. for the excursion coordination meeting. Okay, guys. Okay, thank you, guys. First of all, really thank you for accompanying me every night for the 2025. And it's a great pleasure to be able to have this platform to connect with you, and we are together working to a huge depository of the healthcare system in the Southeast Asia. And today, as I'm writing a keynote closing speech, every year we have a keynote closing speech. So this year we are going to have a keynote closing speech. Just stay tuned for all the life changer group in the Builder Hub. We are going to have a video making just to have a recap what we have done and what we have learned in 2025 and what we want to do in 2026. Okay, just stay tuned. 2025 keynote closing speech. Okay, and there are going to be a lot of exciting things happening, and you're going to see what are the timeline for the new products coming as estimated time. So that's all, and I will see you for those Q&A. I will see you on 5th of January. Take care, take care. Okay, happy Christmas for you guys. Happy Christmas and happy New Year to all. Take care, take care, take care.